Hi guys! So today I thought I would do a makeup tutorial for you all. It's spring! Yay! Spring has sprung, and I kind of got inspired by purple flowers, so lavender and like bluebells and stuff like that for this makeup look. As you can see, it's a beautiful purple makeup look, and I know purple's quite a daring colour when it comes to makeup. I just want to show you guys how to do this really nice, quite subtle purple makeup look for spring. I think it's absolutely beautiful, so if you want to find out how I do it, then keep watching.
I start by applying the Benefit Professional Pro Balm to my nose and any other areas where I have visible pores. Then I apply the Revlon Photo Ready Primer to create a smooth base to the look. Next, I use the Garnier BB Cream for sensitive skin in light to create a light base. Rather than using a brush, I like to apply this with my fingers and blend into my skin the same way I would with a moisturiser. BB creams are amazing for spring and summer as they feel a lot lighter but still have the same coverage as a heavier foundation. Moving on to concealer, I use the Collection 2000 Lasting Perfection Concealer in number 1 to brighten up my eyes. Applying this in a triangular shape really helps reflect the light. I then dab the product into my skin until it's all blended in. I then use the same concealer, this time in number 2 for my spots and blemishes. Make sure you apply the product on your hand rather than placing the wand on your spots. This will help prevent any blemishes from spreading when using it again. I also dab the product into my skin until it's all blended in. Next, I use the Sleek Contouring and Blush Palette to create some structure and colour to my face. I start by using the Lottie London Tan Time brush and use the contouring shade on the bottom of my cheek, around the jaw, down the sides of my nose and along the hairline of my face to create definition. I then use the Real Techniques Bold Metal number 300 tapered blush brush for my blush and highlight. I apply the blush on the apples of my cheeks and the highlighter on the cheekbones, sides of my forehead, down the centre of my nose and above my lips and chin. I then use my very broken Rimmel Clear Complexion Powder in Translucent and use the Real Techniques Bold Metal number 103 angled powder brush to set the base of this look. Moving on to the eyes, I use the Estee Lauder number 81 eyeshadow in Lavender and use the Real Techniques Bold Metal number 200 oval shadow brush for the base of my eye. I then use a bright purple from my Revolution Ultimate Eyeshadow Palette and use the Lottie London blending brush and use a windscreen wiper motion along the crease of my eye. Using the same brush, I now use a darker purple using the same technique, but this time only applying the shadow a quarter of the way along my crease to create even more definition. Finally, I use a lighter purple similar to my Estee Lauder shade just to blend in the rest of the eyeshadow. You can go as subtle or as dramatic as you want with this look. I find using the colours subtly works great if you're wearing this in the day. I now use the L'Oreal Paris Super Liner Superstar Pen Liner and create a winged liner line across the top of my lashes. Make sure you apply this as close to the lashes as possible to add some more definition to the eye. I then use the Collection Black Kohl Liner on the top waterline of my eye. And a white liner on the bottom waterline of my eye to open the eyes up and make them look a lot brighter. Next, I curl my lashes using an eyelash curler and use a Benefit Roller Lash Mascara on the top and bottom lashes to complete the eye look. Moving on to the eyebrows, I fill them in using my very tatty eyebrow pencil by Rimmel. I then fill them in a bit more using the light brown shade of the Rimmel Quad eyeshadow palette and the Lottie London Angle brush. Finally, I set them by using the Gosh Clear Eyebrow Gel. To complete the eye look, I used the highlighter I used previously on my brow bone and around the tear duct of my eye using the sleek blending brush. Onto the lips, I used the H&M Lip Primer to create a smooth base to my lips. Next, I used the Revlon Colour Stay Lip Liner in Plum so that my lipstick doesn't bleed. Then I used the Gosh Velvet Touch lipstick in number 159, which is Boheme, to complete the overall look.
So that's it for my spring inspired makeup tutorial. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like it and subscribe and leave a comment as always, because I love to hear from you guys and what you think, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye guys! Hi guys! So today I thought I would show you a haul. slash experience kind of video on Beyonce and Topshop's new athleisure line called Ivy Park. So I'm going to go through the things that I bought from the